Sometimes I sit and think and don't even smoke. Sometimes I like to cruise and ride all alone. Sometimes yeah, sometimes I like to post and stop chasing the meal. Sometimes I kinda think like fuck what you feel. Sometimes yeah, it's for those who could relate to it. I drop some bells and kick clap and a bass to it, straight to it. That's what I'm talking about, the topic. Sometimes I'm really all about my profit. Came up from a comment. Sometimes I like to reminisce. Sometimes I think about the days when I wasn't shit. Used to be broke, that was way more than sometimes. Summertime in the park, standing in the lunch line. Sometimes sublime, didn't even notice it. Kids used to clown cause my shoe had some holes in it. Sometimes they used to turn to a close fist. The one who ran his tongue too much had a broken lip. Kicked out of class and locked up, that was all the time. I swear I used to try to do good, mama, sometimes. Why we all alone, mama? Why so many drugs inside? I swear I used to look up at the sky and pray sometimes. Sometimes I sit and think and don't even smoke. Sometimes I like to cruise and ride all alone. Sometimes yeah, sometimes I like to post and stop chasing the meal. Sometimes I kinda think like fuck what you feel. Sometimes yeah, sometimes I think about the homies locked away. Sometimes I think about the homies gone today. Just heard another homie that I knew got smoked. Sometimes I shed a till this life is hard, ain't no joke. Like walking on the rope, you gotta keep your balance. Sometimes this life could be a hard challenge. Sometimes I catch wind of people that's trying to kill me. Now I'm not talking to rapping, man, I mean the shit really. Sometimes I don't even trip on it. Other times I gotta keep a clip on me. Shit's lonely at the top, they once trying to plot. Even a motherfucker in my own circle was a cop, plotted by the government. Yeah, I said the fucking government. Homies catching fair cases, FBI, they loving it. And some time ago, I seen the whole picture just like Judas and Jesus. The shit was written in the script. Sometimes I sit and think and don't even smoke. Sometimes I like to cruise and ride all alone. Sometimes yeah, sometimes I like to post and stop chasing the meal. Sometimes I kinda think like fuck what you feel. Sometimes yeah, sometimes I kinda feel I don't deserve what I got. Never graduated school, never was home taught. Sometimes I used to have nothing to eat. Sometimes my mom would work until her fingers bleed. Sometimes I used to sit and think about my pops. Where the fuck did he go? He left me all alone to rot. Steady chased by the cops. Thanks to him it had to be this way. Mama would've never struggled. Sometimes I think this way. Sometimes spark a J and let it go. Look at pictures of my daughters and my sons after my show. Sometimes see my mama, see a spirit glow. Cause now I take care of her, not on parole. Sometimes I think what happened to my past ways. Homies used to blast case, roaches fill my ass. Sometimes I get tired, wanna stop, I feel like falling out. But I never stop, I keep on pushing, so I'm balling. Sometimes I sit and think and don't even smoke. Sometimes I like to cruise and ride all alone. Sometimes yeah, sometimes I like to post and stop chasing the meal. Sometimes I kinda think like fuck what you feel. Sometimes yeah, sometimes I sit and think and don't even smoke. Sometimes I like to cruise and ride all alone. Sometimes yeah, sometimes I like to post and stop chasing the meal. Sometimes I kinda think like fuck what you feel. Sometimes yeah. And that's just how a motherfucker feels sometimes. LWA, I'm just a Latin with an attitude. Mr. Criminal, Crime Lab Productions, 2000.